Hey everyone, Rick Albert here. Today we're going to talk about what does an as-is sale really mean. Let's get started. Okay, so you are an escrow to buy a house, right? You're the buyer, and you find out there's $20,000 worth of repair work for the chimney. You go back to the seller and say, hey, I want a $20,000 price reduction. Seller says, nope, you're taking it as is. That's what the contract reads. Well, guess what? That's not actually what it means. That's not what it's actually referring to. Now, of course, the seller can always still tell you to pound sand and say, hey, I'm not giving you that 20,000. But really, what an as-is sale means is that after the close of escrow, there is no warranty on the home, implied or otherwise, assuming the seller did not have knowledge. So, give you a great example. This whole thing, in terms of defining it, started in 1986. It was called the Shapiro versus Hugh. It was a case law study. Basically, this guy named Shapiro and a couple of his, I think it was his brother and his friend, went to go buy actually a hot dog like restaurant, and there was this giant like bulge in the basement that nobody noticed. And all of a sudden, they found out it was a huge plumbing issue after they closed escrow. So they went back to the seller and said, what the hell? Like, what is this? You didn't disclose, you didn't know. And that's where the whole clause as is came in. Because, like, no, you bought this as is, you as the buyer could have done your due diligence. What they ended up finding out later is that the seller did have some knowledge, and so therefore they were awarded money. It was about $65,000. But that's really what kind of defined what an as-is sale means. So when you read that multiple times in the contract, know that as-is sale basically means no warranty after the close of escrow. So feel free to ask the seller for whatever amount of money you want. Thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you guys next week.